Normally you would do a relaxation, but right away, draw circles out in front of you. You know, in your mind, be looking at your right hand and following where it's going. So follow your right hand, but change the direction of your left hand. Perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Did I do it? Okay.
Yep. Yep. While focusing your attention on your right hand, change the direction of your right hand.
Oh, okay.
Good. And totally relax. Let your feet sink into the floor or wherever they are. Slow, deep breaths. When we control our breathing, it immediately relaxes us. It's not a mind thing, it's an actual physiological thing. So when you breathe slowly, it automatically slows your heartbeat. It automatically puts your body into a relaxed state. So just some slow, deep breathing. And remember, once again, the idea is to be a passive observer. But the passive observer still has an intent. That intent is to observe. And for example, when we talk about your beam, and I ask you to send your beam here, that's still an intent. And yes, you're a passive observer, and you will report back what you're seeing. But it's a passive observer with the intent to be a passive observer and with the intent to see where your beam of attention is pointing at. So just relax, and I want you to grab a color, Wendy. Are your eyes closed still?
Right now, yes. Yes, they are.
Put your screen down so I can now see. There's all your cards. I want you to just shuffle them a little bit, just so that in case your brain remembers any kind of an order. Okay, yeah, that one right there. That is a symbol. So put your 2 fingers at the bottom of that. Okay, yep. And send your beam of attention to that card. And even touch the center of the card. And say, that's where I want to look. I want to see that. I want to see what that image is. Take the card, leave it on the paper, but just move it around with your finger. Move the card around. Yeah, and that is to grab your beam attention. Okay, don't move it too fast. Keep your head straight, but move it in and out where you believe your beam of attention might be. And in a second, we're going to take it away and try another one. So before I take it away...
for some reason, I'm getting a cross.
Yes, there you go.
It's actually sideways. It looked more like an X, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said I was going to take it away. You got it. That's our old little trick that we've done from square one, right?
I know. Yeah.
Now, before I take it away, have your beam of attention notice the color of it.
My whole background is kind of a blue color. Is it blue?
Yep. Yes, good work. That's great. Fantastic. So go through the cards. Okay. And I want you to just reach into the middle of the pile and grab one. That's the same card.
How did I do that?
Another one. Reach into the pile and just grab a card.
Okay.
That'll work.
That'll work.
What is on that card? What is the symbol that's on that card? Use your pointer fingers and tap it. This is the card I want to see. This is the symbol right here, Wendy.
I got the square right away.
That's it.
Okay.
Tell me the color of that square.
It just looks really, really dark. Really, really dark. As soon as I put it out.
And if you want, you can pick it up. Just for a second. Put it side to side. And your intention as a passive observer is to observe the color. That's your intention.
I keep getting red in the background, but I see it as black. So, and I know I have a difference. I do that with red and black.
Okay, so if you had to give one preference over the other, what would you say it is?
I'm going to say the black because the red's just kind of like a haze. So I'm going to say black.
Yeah. It is black. Good work, Wendy. That one, let's go with that one.
Okay.
Now, remember that it's always random, and so it could be anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, even though you're a passive observer, you're not getting involved intellectually, emotionally, logically, or in a reasoning way. You're simply observing in a non-partial, non-critical, non-judgmental, non-anything way. what is that is on there? You send your beam of attention.
It seems really bright, so I'm assuming that it's yellow.
Okay, it is yellow, yes. We're going to take it away shortly and move on. Just send your intentions like I want to know. I want to see so that I can know what that shape is.
I just had a square come up. It was like, I can't even explain it. It's like a light shone, but it was square. Is
Yep.
that weird? Is it? Oh, wow. I've never had that experience before.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah.
So that means we're cutting new ground here. That's great.
Yeah, it was like somebody had a square flashlight and just shone it in my face. That's what it looked. That's what it looked like. Isn't that weird? Wow. Never had that before. It was like poof.
So that's actually 6 things you got. So you got the shapes and the colors. So that's 6.
Yeah. Yes.
We're just gonna be silly. Close your eyes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
If you're happy and you know it.
Clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it.
Clap your hands. You are being silly.
So you made the connection already. Let's grab the big triangle and square shape, like the card with all the shapes on it, right?
Oh yeah, this one?
Yep, grab that one. The intention is to send your beam or your center of attention to where I ask you to send it.
Okay.
So because it needs some direction, right? So I want you to move the screen down so I can see. Okay, now what I want you to do is start at the right-hand corner top.
Right-hand corner top up here?
Yeah. And I want you to start moving down, and I'm going to try to see them, but I'm going to tell you what they are each time.
Oh.
So that one, Wendy, is an inverted triangle.
The sheet's upside down?
Yeah, and that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so continue down. So we're going to go down that vertical row, and you're passing over a circle now.
Circle.
It's down further, down further. Okay, I'll tell you where it is. Move your fingers down, and I'll tell you. Just as your finger goes out of it, I'll tell you. Okay, that's a circle. And keep going.
I actually got my vision. Yeah, okay.
Keep going down with both fingers, and that's a plus.
Okay.
Okay, keep going down. Okay, and the next one is a little more. The next one's an inverted triangle. Now, we're actually going to go up and over at an angle, at a diagonal. We've never done that before.
Okay.
Go up and over.
Like this?
Stop. And that one is, tell me what that one is.
I immediately got a square.
Perfect. Good. And we're going to go up at a diagonal again.
A diagonal up this way?
Yeah. And stop. A little more. Yes, stop. And what's that one? Go a little closer to it. So the intention is to try to see that shape. We've never done this before, going up at a diagonal.
I'm seeing a circle and a square.
Yeah. The circle is just to the left of that, and the square is right to the one you see. Yeah, that's a circle just to the left.
I was trying to find my beam, and I saw the circle and then the square.
Continue on up with the diagonal. And a little more. Stop. Yeah, right there. Bring your other finger up. And what is that symbol? Keep your logic, keep your reasoning out. Just report what you're seeing, period. Just see with your beam, focus in, send your intention that that's what you want to see. You want to see what's at the end of your fingernails. Yes, that one, Wendy, that one. What is it?
Oh, I got a square.
Yes, you did. Very good.
I didn't believe it because the other ones were squares. So, and I was doubting that one. I totally was doubting that one.
That's why I said it has no bearing.
You went square, square, square.
Yes,
so then it was like, that's not, yeah. Okay.
We've never had where it's 3 squares in a row. Never.
No.
So I was really trying to get you to just tell me what you're seeing. Don't question it. But your brain, your logical brain was saying, but how could it be another square?
Exactly. The left brain was in there. And I saw this right away. Yeah.
The third square, it's like, well, okay, there's 2 in a row, but 3 in a row?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you got.
That was cool. There, I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, cool.
that's the barometer. When we can feel it, we know that we've done well.
Yeah, yeah. That was very cool.
It's like a heavy workout at the gym, right? You know you've done well,
Yeah.
and you're.
I'm still blown away about what you did, though. Still blown away. That was very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
So
your practice this morning must have really helped.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited. So, and once again, here's another concept.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing well. That was 3. Okay, we stop there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're be like, well, I could have gone further. I wanted to go further. Your right brain is going to crave and say, I could have gone further, and it's gonna help you. And it's gonna say, I want to go further. Okay, next time I'm gonna kind of jump in, right? I think it's good for the partner, the trainer, to say, that's enough. We're finished for today.
And did you have the feeling? No, you knew enough to quit. I did have the feeling to keep going, for sure. Yeah. So yeah.
And so that's a good feeling to have.
Yeah.
Because that now connects you to the next session.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Right? You leave with a feeling of, I know I could have done more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.